Greetings and salutations everyone. I'm Mac. This is Let's Play Valkyria Chronicles 2. In the last episode we did Naeem's classmate mission. We only had time to do Naeem's classmate mission, but we did do it. I also realized that... Hang on, it's change potential at the briefing room, I guess.
Avon, how can
And
I
his
help you
aide.
today?
Naeem had to leave us because he had realized the purpose of being sent here by his father. But then he had to come straight back again because it turns out that he's terrible with mathematics and he nearly bankrupted his own country. I'm not complaining, he's a pretty decent unit.
Huh?
Colleen, are you really putting that much spice in your
Can
stew?
I help you?
There's a small mountain of it. The smell alone is terrifying. We saw this one last time where I had to do resets.
What's up?
Yeah, does it look strange? Yeah, that spice is ultra hot. She likes the depth. I'll pass. And it turns out that all the boys are giving it to her as a gift because they know she loves the spice. It's really dumb, especially since she is canonically dating Morris by this point.
A word, please.
I heard the store can't restock it fast enough.
Hey!
You think it's because all of the fans of Colleen buying them up as presents?
Unbelievable.
For someone so smart, Colleen can be pretty oblivious sometimes. This is... Is this our third classmate mission?
Hey!
Hey, do you have a minute? I want to talk to you about Vicky.
What's up?
Ah, the wild child? Why? Did she try to eat another one of our friends? She makes no effort to help injured people. She just ignores them. Wait, isn't she an engineer? That's the problem. She says she doesn't want to do it.
Wait, what?
What's her deal? I guess it'd be easiest to ask her directly. Hey Vicky, I know you're up there. Would you come down a second?
What?
What? Go away! Vicky's in the middle of a nap. I just have a question. Why don't you help folks who are injured, Vicky? Engineers are there to heal and support their friends in the field.
Why?
There's no meaning in saving the dying. They'll just die again later. How can you say that? With her mouth. Weak people get killed. If you try to save them, you'll get killed too. If you don't want to get killed, you kill before you get killed.
So dumb.
Vicky's been doing that her whole life. This place is a little different than where you came from, Vicky. It's a school, not the wild, and your friends are counting on you.
Hey!
It's not Vicky's fault, it's not Vicky's problem. Vicky hates engineering. I don't want to do it. I want a shock troop. Attacking is best. Vicky, engineers play a very important role in... Engineers don't help. Even if I save someone, nothing good will happen. The very unfortunate thing is that I kind of agree with her. Engineers are 98% of the time kind of useless. The Anthem Core is the only way they can provide any help, and that's by helping other people attack harder. Anything that you can deploy an engine... The problem is that it's very hard to find any use for them because there are other units better for it. If you want to kill something, you use a shock trooper. If you want to capture a camp with a high movement unit, you've got scouts. There's nothing else they can do because most damage is healed off between turns. Tanks tend to spend their time parked on a camp so they can protect it from enemies, so they get healed as well. The only real use for engineers is resupplying lancers when you're trying to take down a heavy armored unit. You know, Vicky, engineers can do some things that no other unit classes can. They're the only ones who can help their squads stay safe in the field. If they went away, we'd all be in terrible danger. Vicky doesn't mind danger. Either way, I don't care. You're all weak. You have weak hearts. There's no point in talking. Go now.
What?
Don't throw sand. Vicky's strong, not like you weak people. That didn't quite go as well as I'd hoped. You think? Anyway, I want to try, where was it? Storming the bridge, I think. At least I hope that's it. But I'm going to do this one a little bit different. I'm going to go for a speed clear rather than a full clear, just to see if I can, The goal is for me to take the enemy camp as soon as possible. And to capture the enemy base camp as soon as possible, making sure to kill off any, but I also want to kill Yarmus along the way. Yes, I know I haven't fully deployed, I don't care. Oh, I hope this is the actual one with the...
On my way.
Of course there's a friggin' tree in the way, why wouldn't there be?
Fire! All right.
Response!
Spotted one.
Onward!
Shoot! I did not want to use him! I was aiming for a Van.
Behold! Upstartish plebe!
The enemy's taking casualties! Don't let them escape!
Taking action now. Fire!
And the thing is, we actually outlevel this place so much.
Moving out. Let me at him.
We outlevel this place so much that we can basically just go about one-shotting everything.
I see one.
Wait, who's the one? Ooh, it's a Lancer.
I got it covered! I'm ready to go! Enemy spotted! Please hit! I'm ready to go!
We don't have our camp guarded, but we do have Ivan and Nahum covering that camp.
They got a beat on us!
And because the Tyrant is still installed as an APC with the Constructor arm,
be. Enemy silent!
We're losing ground! Send backup!
I want to say that we still need to see the hacking skit from Melissa so she can be the one to get through here.
It's like they want to get shot.
I see you.
So that's a 2-turn clear.
Yes! We took their base camp!
We got the Yule G1. That is not what I wanted. I'm going to run that a second time under... Fast forward is a bit dangerous, but I'm going to run it under fast forward.
Today's news.
Laboratory. What was this one? Eric, darling, you simply can't walk out on a group lab activity.
Idiot.
Yeah, watch me. You clowns can do it yourselves.
You little...
Damn sewing machine's a piece of junk.
Oh boy.
Don't take it out on your tools, Eric. Why do we even have to do this stuff anyway? Yo, Eric, you were in charge of writing up the minutes today.
Ah, you.
Get on my back, man. I already wrote them. Hardens did nothing but eat and sleep again. That doesn't count as writing up the minutes! It's my observations on the class chair, okay? And that is all you did. Don't get snarky on me, man. I'm just gonna bug you about it till you redo it. Whatever. He really does not get along with people. Actually,
Good, you're here.
who does Eric get along with? Renee, Vicky, Yamil. Okay, Vicky and Yamil make sense because they're also really antisocial people. What's his connection with Renee?
Ah, Avon. How can I help you today?
I mean, I want it. I was considering doing a bit more Oni recording today, but let's be fair. I've already recorded so much Oni, I'm not going to need any for the rest of the year.
Taking action now. Fire! All right.
Impressive work.
All right, moving out. You here for the concert? One, two.
Darn.
Not for me, for my fans.
I got it covered! I feel awesome!
So I don't think I'm quite capable of getting this done in a single turn. But 2 turns is definitely within my purview.
I'm ready to go. Ooh, I found one. Here I go. I'm ready to go. Here I go. Hey, I got him.
That's the stuff. Keep pushing them back.
All right, moving out. You're gonna swoon, baby. Whoa!
No! He was such a good guy!
You all ready to rock? 1, 2. Yeah!
Nicely done.
You here for the concert?
We don't quite have the mortar power to take out all of the enemies there in one go. And to be fair, even if we did, we'd still be ending up with a few turns left before we could take out the camp. They're doing really weird repositioning here and there.
I'm off, guys.
It's a bit too tempting when it is right next to the turret, when it is right next to the base camp.
Crowd, stand back up.
Moving out. Enemies. A crisis is a turning point, right, bro?
He's supposed to be good at killing infantry units. I guess it's the interception fire and not the active attack fire.
I'm rolling out.
Time to teach them the realities of war.
Go down. Enemy silent.
Didn't think they'd have anyone like that.
And now we mobilize Melissa to finish it off.
I've broken through their formation.
Yes! We took their base camp!
Bingo! We have one of the best turrets in the game, the captured anti-armor Gatling. The downside is that it doesn't fit on an APC, it has to be a tank, but let's show off exactly how brutal this thing can get.
To begin, here is today's news.
Welcome to R&D, kid. Make yourself at home.
So, modify the vehicle. Okay, we have to upgrade it to a tank frame first. So, the captured anti-armor Gatling A1. So this is the lowest quality model that we can get. It has a versus personnel of 350 and versus armor of 1200. This thing has 822 HP. This is dealing more damage than most tanks have in health. Yeah, there's the front defense and side defense messing it up a bit, but that's ridiculous. It has a range of 920 infinite shots, all that you'd expect, but I want to draw attention to the Gatling. It has a versus personnel of 22 and a suppression of A. That's not very impressive. It has 1 on versus armor, but that's also that's not the point of the gun. Accuracy of 850. Now look at the range. 300. Let's compare things. Our best range weapon is in the best range weapon with interception fire is the scout rifle. At best we can get it up to 220. The tank outranges everything in the game with its Gatling gun. And remember, the AI in this game is stupid, and it'll keep going until it feels like it's in range of taking a shot or it's endangered enough to try and shoot at an infantry that's shooting at them. So yeah, this is actually so high that if you install modifications to give yourself better range, then it can't attack. It hits the range cap on its base stats. This thing is ridiculous. The only downside is that this version doesn't come with a mortar, so you've got no way of dealing with large groups of foes. Note that my phrasing on this version. Yeah. There's a version with a mortar installed, as well as all these ridiculous versus armor and range on turret stats. Because remember, the Gram Gatling is what we use for interception fire. Basically, there's two ideas on how to play the game. Either use the utility APC for being able to stack everything useful on it at once, or you use the light tank B with a captured turret installed for just how much you can wreck shop with against enemy armored units. Yeah, you're a bit of a glass cannon, but you're a really strong cannon. Anyway, that's why I was very disappointed that it took me like 4 tries to actually get the ace to drop the anti-armor Gatling. I'm going to look and see where else we can get, I'm going to have a look and check where else there are captured turrets that we can get our hands on. I don't know whether I want to farm for all of them, but if there happens to be one in our current month, I wouldn't be opposed to running that one a few times for grinding purposes.
Oh, really?
It's just sweltering, darlings. I'm a sweaty mess after training.
Well...
No kidding. These stupid field uniforms don't breathe at all.
Are you mad?
Yes, darling?
Aren't you hot, Ingrid? Especially around the head area? You speak of my mitre? I wear it in accordance with the prophecy he deigned to bestow upon me. That means that the world would suffer tragedy should I remove it. So I do not.
Excuse me.
So, who is this he guy exactly? Everyone thinks you're delusional. I don't care if you have an imaginary... Ha! I must advise you not to speak further ill of him. I could offer no succor from the tragedies that would befall you.
Knock it off!
What's her deal? I couldn't say, but she looked ready to light us both ablaze with her eyes. It's very unfortunate that Ingild is the last unit that you could very well unlock, because she's personality-wise not that good. Very ignorable in favour of other better armoured techs. So, 5 minutes short of our usual cutoff time, but let's be fair, if we go into a quest, then we are going into if we go into a mission, then we wouldn't have close to enough time to do it. So, until next time guys, take care. I'll see you all around.
Hey, Yvonne. How goes it today?
Enacted to enforce the armed neutrality adopted after Gallia won its independence. The law prescribes a three-stage draft according to need, applying to men and women over 15. The third and final stage was initiated in 1935 when the Empire attacked Randgrees. Schools of each level offer mandatory military education. All citizens are required to graduate from middle school, meaning that all Gallians have basic training in combat skills.